Let's quickly talk about the top 10 digital mailbox services for LLC. So if you're an LLC, you really want to watch this show until the end because I'll be explaining everything to you, especially the best of the best in this industry, okay? So here's a review I really want you to pay attention to. Number 10, mailbox forwarding. Our score, 7.6 over 10. So mailbox forwarding is great for travelers and expats who have LLCs. However, they only have 3 physical street addresses in Florida, Michigan, and California. Okay, and in terms of so they have a basic plan, a professional plan, and they have a premium plan. So we love the simplicity when it comes to mailbox forwarding. Services and also their pricing plans, and we also love the fact that they're really fast. Their customer service is really fast, and we love the fact that they have a great interface online. The only problem we don't like is that they don't have a mobile app. So you can only view your mail through the website, okay? So if you are traveling and you open your Android or your Android phone or your iPhone, you have to log into the website, not through the app, okay? What are the features I want you to pay attention to? Most plans include unlimited mail recipients. They have a free 30-day physical storage space. They have a check deposit service, and most plans include unlimited incoming mail items. I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is a pricing for mailbox forwarding as of the date of this show. Number 9, we have virtual post mail. Our score, 7.9 over 10. So virtual post mail is a great option for small businesses and LLCs looking for professional addresses in Delaware, Nevada, and California. So if you're looking for an address outside of the United States, outside of these 3 states, you can check out other options. By the way, boss, welcome back to the show. I really appreciate having you here. I love having this kind of conversation every now and then with you. And please make yourself comfortable. Mi casa y tu casa. And what I want to say here is that when we talk about virtual post mail in relationship with mailbox services for LLCs, they actually offer a registered agent service. Okay, they have unlimited mail cloud storage. This is really good. They have a free 60-day physical storage space, and they have a check deposit service. The cool thing about the virtual post mail is the flexibility. They will actually accommodate nearly everything you want. Okay, I mean, as long as you're paying them anyway, right? So that makes sense. But this is kind of cool. I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is the pricing for virtual post mail as of the date of this show. Number 8, we have physicaladdress.com. Our score, 8.2 over 10. So when you think about physical address, I want you to think about a very affordable virtual mailbox provider for ALCs, okay? They have about 7 to 8 real street mailing addresses in the United States in major cities, including New York, Dallas, Orlando, Las Vegas, Atlanta, Laguna Beach, and Boise. And what I want to say here, by the way, I want to give a shout out to my folks in Atlanta. What I want to say here is that when you think about physicaladdress.com, we love the fact that you can use the address for personal or business mail, okay? Doesn't matter if you have an LLC, you can still use the address for personal reasons, not a problem. The cheapest address is in Boise, Idaho, which starts at around $8 per month, while the priciest address is, you guessed it, Wall Street, New York, okay, which starts at around $20 per month. And all of the address plans includes envelope scans, content scans, free shredding, and more for your ALC. Okay, here are the features we love with physicaladdress.com. You have unlimited mail recipients, multi-user admin console option, really great. They have the US on that is fantastic. They have unlimited mail cloud storage, and they have free local pickup. I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is a pricing for physicaladdress.com as of the date of this show. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. What are we having a conversation about? I'm explaining to you the top 10 digital mailbox services for ALCs, okay? Number 7, we have USA to Me, our score, 8.5 over 10. So when you think about USA to Me, one of their most prominent selling point is their package forwarding service, okay, for your ALC. And the cool thing here is that they also will actually accommodate whatever requests you have. They offer a virtual mailbox with a location in Texas, and you can use it for incoming packages for your LLC. Okay, the mailbox also include mail scanning, shredding, and recycling, and archiving. The only thing we don't like with USA to Me is that they charge you a setup fee. I mean, some players in the industry don't charge you that, but USA to Me charges that, so it is what it is. Okay, and they also have a membership plan. a monthly membership plan. So you can choose a basic plan, a standard plan, or a premium plan. Okay. And one thing so the features, you have free 30-day physical mail storage, you have free package consolidation for lowest shipping fees. And in terms of pricing, I want you to look right now on the screen. Here is a pricing for USA to me as of the date of this show. Number 6, we have US Global Mail. Our score, 8.8 over 10. So when you think about US Global Mail for your LLC, a fantastic option, a popular option for the affordability, okay? And it's a great service, and it's a great choice for your LLC, but the only problem is they only have one street address in Texas, okay? And so if you are a traveler or digital nomad and you own an LLC, let's say you are a single member LLC, or you have a multi-member LLC, but you travel a lot and you are just looking for a mailing address, this might be a great option for you, okay? However, this may not be the best option if you are looking for a professional business address or looking just to expand. Okay. And so the personal basic plan, which is suitable for individuals, starts at around $10, and the personal plus plan starts at around $15. The business plan starts at around $25 to $30 and includes adding more mail recipients and unlimited incoming mail items. Okay. And here are the features that you really want to pay attention to. They have free check deposit service, unlimited exterior mail scans. They have free 45 days of mail storage with the basic plan. We love that a lot. They have 90 days with the plus plan, and 180 days with the business plan. And I want you to look right now on the pricing. Pricing, they have here pricing for personal. Okay. And they have pricing for business. Number 5, we have here traveling mailbox. Our score, 9 over 10. So if you are a traveler and you own an LLC and you're looking for a mailing street address to use while you are away, traveling mailbox is a great option. Okay. This service offers a limited number of street addresses nationwide, but every mailbox includes mail scanning, forwarding, filtering, and storage. And the price that you are going to pay depends on the location, but the basic plan starts at around $10 per month, which includes about 40 to 50 incoming envelopes and up to 3 mail recipients. The extended plan is about $25 to $30 a month, which includes 100 incoming envelopes and up to 5 recipients. And the business plan, which is the ideal for medium-sized to large businesses, costs about $55 to $60 a month and includes 200 incoming envelopes and up to 10 mailbox recipients. So you got to really think about how big your LLC is and choose appropriately. For the pricing for a traveling mailbox, look on the screen right now. Number 4, we have iPostal One. Our score, 9.4 over 10. So iPostal One is one of the largest and one of the oldest virtual mailbox networks in the world. Okay, they have hundreds of locations. They have hundreds of real street addresses nationwide and internationally. So for your LLC, this is fantastic. Okay, and what we love about iPostal One is that they have a free 30-day storage for mail and 10 days for packages. All plans include up to 5 mail recipients, and they actually have a check deposit service. This is really cool. Really cool. Well, one thing we don't like is that they have only 4 gigabytes of online storage for mail. So if your LLC has I would say a high volume of mail, this could be a problem. Okay, here is a pricing for iPostal One as of the date of this show. I want you to look right now on the screen. So we have the virtual mailing address, the virtual business address, and the virtual office. Number 3, we have Anytime Mailbox. Our score, 9.5 over 10. Boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about the top 10 digital mailbox services for ALCs, okay? So when we talk about Anytime Mailbox, we're speaking about a player that actually offers affordable plans, but the thing here is that they are not cheap, okay? So before you choose them, please make sure that your budget can accommodate them because they're not cheap, okay? And they do have numerous international real street address. We love that a lot. And they have a lot of addresses in the States and also Canada. And we love the fact that they also have a decent app that works fantastically. Not decent. it's more than decent for your iOS and also for Android. Okay, and here are the features we love a lot with Anytime Mailbox. You have international addresses in Europe, Asia, Canada. They have a check deposit service available in some locations. Only 3 days of free physical mail storage. They have they actually provide unlimited online storage for open mail items. Here is a pricing for Anytime Mailbox as of the date of this show. Number 2, we have Earth Class Mail. Our score 9.7 over 10. So when you think about Earth Class Mail, I want you to think about a rather popular digital mailbox service for LLCs, okay? So they do everything. If your LLC is large or small, they take care of you, not a problem. They have basic features where you can view, open and scan, search, forward, delete, or download mail items through your mailbox, okay? This is really cool. So they have easy integration with Dropbox, Google Drive, QuickBooks, Bill.com, and more. They offer numerous mail recipients. You have free physical mail storage for 30 days. This is really good. To have the free physical mail storage capability, this is just fantastic, okay? You have unlimited online storage for open mail items, which is fantastic. If you receive, let's say, a high volume of correspondence, let's say you have a court order or you are receiving some kind of regulatory documentation, those can be really like huge, okay, bulky. So to have the ability to have a online storage unlimited, this is great. They only have US addresses, no international addresses are available, okay? And they also have check stream deposit service where checks that come through mail can be cashed out. Here is the pricing for Earth Class Mail as of the date of this show. So they have the pricing for mailbox plans and then the pricing for mailroom plans. Number 1, the best of the best in our view. The best of the best when it comes to digital mailbox services for LLCs, Post Scan Mail. Our score 9.8 over 10. So when you think about Post Scan Mail, I want you to think about a leading virtual mailbox provider for ALCs with over 400 locations nationwide and internationally, okay? Mail is accepted from all mail carriers, including UPS, USPS, and FedEx. And this is really good. So you have unlimited shredding and recycling. You have unlimited online storage space for open and scanned mail items. Fantastic. You have local mail and package pickup if needed. Automated filter that allows for quick mail sorting and organizing. They have a free package storage for 7 days and mail storage for 30 days. Okay. So they also have a risk-free 30-day money back guarantee. So we love that a lot. And for us, we personally, our team uses Post Scan Mail also, even though we are based in the States. But yeah, fantastic. Here is a pricing for Post Scan Mail as of the date of this show. So here you have it, all the 10 digital mailbox services for LLCs. Let's quickly have a conversation around digital mailbox services in general, okay? So what is a virtual mailbox? This is another name for a digital mailbox. So when you hear the term digital mailbox, virtual mailbox, those terms are interchangeable, okay? They mean the same thing. So a virtual mailbox service provides individuals, LLCs, all types of businesses, digital nomads, freelancers, you name it, okay, with a real street address to manage your incoming, to manage their incoming mail. So a digital mailbox enables everybody to improve receiving mail and packages globally. Let me give you an example. Let's say you are an LLC owner and you are right now in Paris, okay, and your business, let's say, is located in Dallas, or vice versa. Like you are a French LLC owner, like you are French, but you have an LLC in the States. What happened here is that if you're constantly on the go, you want a service that can help you because you need a virtual address to view and manage your postal mail all online. A virtual mailbox gives you a more prestigious address in a big city, right? It will also give you an anonymous mailbox to keep your personal address safe. This is really important because when we talk about virtual mailboxes, you're not just paying for the actual service, you're paying for privacy too. So you got to really be careful there, and don't be too cheap, looking for a cheap ass service whereby you're not really protecting your privacy, okay? And there are differences between a virtual mailbox and a PO box. What I want to say here is that it's important to understand that for a PO box, you have to pick up your mail with the PO box. With a virtual mailbox, they're doing it for you. Okay. And a PO box, you cannot register your LLC or S Corp or C Corp or ALP or LC, anything, any other company. You cannot register that with a PO box. State authorities will not allow you to register your business with a PO box. And same thing for banks. Some banks don't want to deal with the PO boxes. They want real addresses. So having a virtual mailbox is really cool. Okay. And it's important to understand that when you think about the best digital mailbox service for your LLC, you got to think about your LLC's vision, your LLC's operational goals. Okay, what's important for your LLC, what's important for your LLC's customer, your LLC customers, your LLC business partners. You got to think about all that. You got to think holistically. Don't just look at one aspect of thing and say, I'm going to choose this because they were cheap. No, look at a constellation of factors. Let me give you a few pro tips before we close today's conversation. It's really important to understand that a virtual mailbox for LLC works in a specific way. Okay, they basically will manage your mail for you. They'll make sure your mail is scanned and sent to you in a timely manner, especially if you have LLC important LLC documentation. For example, if you have anything that comes from the state, okay, anything around licenses and permits, anything that revolves around like any documentation you get from your registered agent, those are important documentation that you really got to take care of real quick, right? So it's one of those things you got to ask yourself, okay, how do I manage this digital mailbox service? Well, you have someone doing it for you. You just have to make sure whenever they send you instructions, you react quickly, you respond quickly, be responsive. Like if they notify you, like a lot of them are really fast. They will send you an email as soon as they receive it. They'll ask you, do you want us to scan it, to open it for you, to shred it, to forward it, whatever it is. Make sure that you are real fast, okay? And one thing I want to say here is that a virtual mailbox is a legit service. So your LLC should not have any problem. Is a legal service, okay, and not a problem at all. And a lot of folks are doing. Everybody's doing it. Don't think for a second that your competitors have actual offices. No, it's all about making sure you have the appearance of a prestigious business, okay. And it's really important to be responsive. Like I said, you have to be responsive. And so your LLC, besides LLC owners, many more individuals and businesses can benefit from virtual mailboxes. Okay, you have entrepreneurs. You have like online entrepreneurs, you have freelancers, you have travelers, you have digital nomads, you have like anybody who is traveling the world, who is not in their location, in their primary geography, or who needs to travel for business reasons, personal reasons, whatever reasons. Those people will benefit from digital mailboxes, okay? So don't think it's only something that is restricted to the LLC world. Not at all. Before I close to this conversation, I want to acquaint you with our approach when it comes to evaluating, categorizing, and listing the top digital mailbox services for LLCs. I want you to look right now on the screen. We're going to show you a series of screenshots that explain, and those screenshots collectively explain to you our methodical approach when it comes to analyzing digital mailbox services. So please take a look on the screen right now. We're going to show you screenshots one by one. All right, let's quickly recap today's conversation. So here are the top 10 digital mailbox services for LLCs. Number 1, we have Post-Scan Mail. Our score, 9.8 over 10. Number 2, we have Earth Class Mail, 9.7 over 10. Number 3, we have Anytime Mailbox, 9.5 over 10. Number 4, we have iPostal 1, 9.4 over 10. Number 5, we have a Traveling Mailbox, 9 over 10. Number 6, we have US Global Mail, 8.8 over 10. Number 7, we have USA to Me, 8.5 over 10. Number 8, we have a physicaladdress.com, 8.2 over 10. Number 9, we have Virtual Post Mail, 7.9 over 10. Number 10, last but not the least, we have Mailbox Forwarding, Our score, 7.6 over 10. Thank you so much for your attention. I really appreciate it. God bless you. I'll see you next time. Until then, remember, stay marvelous.